You have got to be freaking kidding me right now. I did not think they were going to reveal Bumblebee and Megatron today. I thought that was going to be at a later date, at like a PulseCon stream or a random Instagram social media post in a few weeks or something. But no, Hasbro went straight for the jugular at our throats and they just dropped it on us today. In-hand images at MegaCon from people who are attending right now were posted on TFW of Hearts of Steel, Megatron, and Bumblebee 2-pack. I'm also going to talk about some in-hand images for the Optimus and Starscream pack, and maybe some others in here if I feel like it. But let's talk about Optimus and Starscream first, because I was like the one leading into this, and we just had that low quality panel image earlier. I gotta say, this is a pretty good 2-pack. I have to say that the Bumblebee and Megatron 2-pack is a bit stronger to me, but looking at Optimus and Starscream, I do think these look pretty well done. Just certain issues in terms of, modern day issues with Transformers figures, whether it's the sort of the deluxe class looking feel of a lot of the Voyagers nowadays and the hollowness and so on. If you get past that, obviously, and just how the world is nowadays, it just is what it is. And I still think these look pretty great for what they are. And I probably will be getting this Optimus and Starscream 2-pack. I am just so surprised at this point nowadays that we are finally getting Hearts of Steel in the mainline generations. Like, I remember people have had this on their wish list since like 2000, for like over 10 years now, I think. I mean, it's just crazy to see that we are finally living in an era like this where we could really just get anything in chug. It's even better than Universe back in the days, honestly. Looking at this Megatron and Bumblebee pack here, this is definitely the standout to me. I definitely feel like a lot more went into these two guys, especially Megatron. He definitely looks proportionally and engineering-wise the best. But Bumblebee still looks great. The paint, the sculpt on him looks pretty good. The train mode looks pretty nice too. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good companion with Optimus there. Megatron as that cannon, I think that's like a dream mode for anybody who's a specific G1er fan of Megatron, who still wants Megatron to be a cannon type alternate form. This is like one of the most perfect options they could do. And the fact that Hasbro has this officially made now it's blowing my mind right now. I don't even think a third-party company has made this version of Megatron yet. You would have thought that would have been done like 10, 15 years ago, but Hasbro is first to the party with this one, and I'm glad they are, because this does look pretty great. The robot mode for Megatron looks nice and proportionate. There is a thing with Optimus and Megatron where they look a bit too skinny in terms of, references to the artwork. But that's probably just them translating it to figure form and them having to fit certain limbs inside of the vehicle forms for transformation and so on. So it's not going to be a perfect one-to-one proportionate representation of what you see in the comics, obviously. So I'll give them kind of a pass for that one. It is pretty hard to do in physical form. One little critique I do have with Megatron here is that the arm cannon does seem a tiny bit small in robot mode. I don't know if that's just these images, but it does look a bit too small. But in terms of the sculpt, the paint, the overall look of Megatron, I think this is going to go down as one of the best mainline generations Megatron figures we have ever gotten. I think this is going to be up there with the Bumblebee movie Megatron, potentially the Studio Series 86 Megatron coming out in a few months. What's another really good chug Megatron figure? I guess you could call Cybertron 2005 Megatron chug. It's in that same engineering vein. That's another fantastic figure that I think it's going to rival it. This is just a really nice subline, a great surprise for 2025, because when we first got those listings last year, we just didn't see it coming. I mean, it's something people have been asking for many years, but we never thought Hasbro would actually do it, or if we did, it would be years from now when they've run out of all these G1 characters and all these Unicron trilogy characters, So I'm really excited we're finally getting these. But other than that, I think that is going to conclude everything for today, guys, in terms of news. If there's something else, I may drop a video later on tonight, but I highly doubt it. This seems like everything Hasbro is going to be revealing at the MegaCon panel and overall con for this week. But I would love to be wrong. I would love to see more and talk about it with you guys. But I probably have some follow-up videos dropping on this, some sort of topical discussion videos on certain things, as I always do, pertaining to 86 Devastator, along with Lio Kaiser, going to be talking about certain things with HasLabs and the logistics of everything and the price behind him, along with Devastator, some sort of potentially sketchy things going on with the engineering of that figure and what you're paying for nowadays. It does look a little bit off in some of those prototype images that people have been pointing out today and yesterday, so I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow as well. So stay tuned for all of that tomorrow, guys. It's going to be pretty epic and kind of funny, you know, because it just seems like every month, every week, there's something to talk about like that, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it's just fun to talk about it with you guys and speculate as the fans that we are, and having this platform on YouTube is absolutely amazing with you guys. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about these reveals today? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are you going to be pre-ordering any of these? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or your regular display shelves in your homes. You could either hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or you could just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!